Hi, I'm Tim Parry, Managing Editor of Multi-Channel Merchant. I'm with Matt Glauber, the President and COO of BuyAutoparts.com. We're at Operations Summit 2014. Matt, how are you doing today?
Very good. Thank you for having me.
Good. Matt, we'll be speaking about shipping tips, 15 tips to save on shipping costs. And I wanted to ask you a few questions today about some of these. The first one is, what do you find is the best way to negotiate with carriers?
So my number one piece of advice when it comes to carrier negotiations is diligence and persistence within the negotiation. So diligence in constantly negotiating with them. When you think it's time to take a break from negotiating is when you should probably be bearing down and focusing more on those negotiations. You should constantly, if you're shipping or if your business is growing, if your volume with carriers is growing, or changing in any way, shape, or form, you should be negotiating with those carriers, whether they're your preferred carrier currently, they're your a competing carrier, so on and so forth. And then diligence within those negotiations to continue and persevere within those negotiations. So when you receive the first no, we can't do that. The first this is our best offer, push back. When you receive that second, this is our best offer. No, we can't offer you any discounts on accessorials or so on and so forth. Push back again. You'll find that 3, 4, 5 times of you pushing back will finally get them to do what it is that you're asking them to do.
Matt, one of the common themes it seems so far this show is point of origin. A lot of retailers are telling us that the more distribution parts, the better. How are you finding that geographically optimizing your origin points is helping your business out?
There's definitely a balancing act between reducing shipment distances, which is obviously going to reduce shipment costs, which will also reduce transit times to your customers, and then overextending your distribution footprint and having too many origin points, having your inventory in too many locations, which can actually unoptimize your inventory. So a lot of companies, in the mid-level e-commerce space, are going to look for a East Coast, a Midwest, and a West distribution point, just to cover their 3 main corridors of the population, be able to get ground shipments to customers in 1 to 2 days. And I think that's probably the optimal transit time, which is going to help reduce your shipping costs, is those 1 to 2 day ground shipments.
Matt, let's talk about free shipping. It seems a few years ago somebody brought up the word free shipping and it was the worst thing any merchant could ever hear. But it seems also there's a lot of things you can take advantage of free shipping. Is there anything you guys are doing to take advantage of free shipping offers?
We have offered free shipping on orders of $50 or more for 10 plus years. It's been a core foundation of our e-commerce business, not something we've ever even really looked at changing. It has been one of the driving points behind our e-commerce sales, is that a lot of our competitors, or all of our competitors 10 years ago, were not doing it. We still have many competitors who are not offering free shipping on their heavier items, because we sell auto parts. Sometimes they're larger, heavier items with some significant shipping costs. So we think free shipping on orders of $50 or more is a value proposition to our customers. We have also done some things, some creative things recently, where we have offered some expedited shipping services to our customers at a reduced price point. So where we didn't offer 3-day for many years, we decided we would bring in 3-day and price it where we actually weren't covering our 3-day costs, but where it was costing us less than an applicable ground shipment. So in essence, that customer was subsidizing some of their ground shipment cost, getting the package in 3 days, and that's been a real success for us so far.
Well, Matt, thank you very much for your time today at Operations Summit, and we'll talk with you soon.
Thank you.